you think it's necessary to sort of reduce or take down some of the risk premiums that cities and towns are paying right now on their municipal bonds to encourage infrastructure. Is that something we might see on the stimulus bill?
Well, short term, you're going to see it not in the stimulus bill as much as in the TARP. One of the things we want to use that money for is we have cities and states that have bonds that they can't sell now, that have to be rolled over. TARP money can be used for that. That'd be a great buy for the federal government to buy those. Secondly, I plan this year or next, working with state treasurer and state officials, maybe what we should do is have federal bond insurance. Here's the deal again. If you look at full faith and credit general obligation bonds, those are bonds issued by a government which have the taxing power of that government behind them. They never default. A man named Ardit Jain, who was the insurance expert for Warren Buffett, told our committee that if you were to rate municipal bonds by the same criteria that you use to rate corporate bonds, there would be no such thing as bond insurance because it would be clear that it's not necessary. I mean, they never default. The reason is, look, I was in the state legislature. If a particular city was going to default, the state would step in, pay off its bonds, and then be very tough on that city. Reduce salaries, reduce other things, because you can't afford to let that happen because it would have a bad effect on everybody.